This is a room. Okay. I gotta fucking see. Oh, I don't like it. I was excited and I'm curious, but I don't like it. That's so creepy. Look what he did to the bathroom. How the freak did you do that to the bathroom? Instant. Bro. This is a kind of environment that you turn around and they're right there with you. Okay, let's hope that I'm vigilant.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Okay, I'm looking around. Can't look much behind me right now. There's an umbrella. Can I pick it up? Ooh, look at me. I'm so classy. Can I run? Not right now.
It's on your right. Here.
Yes, I know how to get there. Ah, yes, this one's for me.
Here we are. Good luck. She's all yours, sir.
What did I do?
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay. Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clarendon for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father?
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Oh, par la fontaine, les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons. Tu les entraînes au cœur des buissons où elles étrennent l'amour en saison. Tu les enchaînes dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes, car dans les frissons naissent toujours les plus belles chansons d'amour.
This bed we made.
Clair de la fontaine, j'ai vu dans tes yeux mille couleurs. Quand la claire fontaine s'amusait au jeu.
The fact that they get music in their room.
Done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on break.
I mean, I'm guessing it's for the guests, obviously. But the fact that they get to turn it on and hear music while they clean. I didn't get that luxury when I was working. I had to have my own headphones and stuff. And, like, at that point, I don't remember whether they told me that I couldn't have it per se, but it was something that I guess I tried to hide as best as possible. So whenever I would finish a room, I would go into the hallway and I would have to turn it off. And then go back into another room. But hey, I did it regardless, and I even like chatted on the. I was even on the phone and stuff. Oh my God! Is this when she starts snooping? Like I said, she's a very Snoopy Maid. From the trailer that I saw, she would like look into people's things. And let me tell you right now, I don't do that. Matter of fact, I hate it working on guest rooms. Especially when they were there. I didn't like them watching me clean their room, sorry. Look at, oh my God, that's pretty. Very snowy. I don't know, I love snow and rain. Those are like good weathers for me.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Damn, she's so Snoopy. Like I said, I don't do this. I never did this. There was only one time I ever like snooped around somebody's room while I was cleaning it, and that's because they had like a gaming setup, and I was like, "Oh, what games did they have?" and stuff like that. I never touched anything. Only looking. I only looked. Oh, I
That's
can't.
a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Oh, so okay. Isn't she afraid that the guest would like come back or something? Should I read this? Am I supposed to be reading this? I only want to read the important stuff. Not random guest things. Why is there teddy bears here? What's this? Turn that off. Is she recalling this? How she's like snooping around guesses stuff? Yeah, clean. Do your job. How about that? Instead of snooping around. Oh. I like that they're actually making me clean. What is that? Oh, I like this. Interactive.
And voila. Good as new.
Okay, like that. And what's up with the mirror? Let's clean that. Hello? It's not reacting. Can I close the door? Okay, so I finished that. But this. Actually, I don't know. I'm not gonna clean it. I'm gonna assume that the guest put that towel there. What is that? I don't know what that is. So it's just a closet. Oh my gosh, should I snoop? I mean, this is my character. I'm just... This is what she does, so I will do what she do. Open every... Wait, what's this? Regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbor, the owner of 8832nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts, specifically an amount owed to us to the sum of 1,904 and 75. He has given us little resource but to... Oh, he stepped on this. Resource but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and other fine citizens of our 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighbor if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community is greatly appreciated for us and certainly for your neighbor. It's... wow. I don't know if this is what they did because back in the day or whatever, but airing out someone's entire business to your neighbor at that. You're airing out someone's laundry. Can't open that because of that. But yeah, you're airing out someone's laundry. And like, imagine your neighbors knowing all of that. That's crazy. Let's see. You know me, you know my family. You've had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible in letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The How much did? How much? There's different numbers every time. The 8,380 you owe us plus. Oh, so he was getting loans from like 3 different people or more, depending on like how much letters or well, we don't know. But goddamn, 8,000, you're done, bro. You're done. Maybe he's staying at a hotel to hide from them. UOS plus 25% interest is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You came to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is taken advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Okay, yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened. He's running from his dues. Um, wait, what's that? The fuck did you do here, mate?
Good enough.
Good enough. Okay. Okay, so anything else I'm missing? I wonder if we can crouch. It hasn't taught me to crouch yet. Aha, what's this? Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Aw, that's so cool. I like the art. I'm having a problem where I can't clean the mirror though. I might just leave it. I'm done here.
I should put the pillow on the bed. I'm not carrying it around.
Well, I didn't know you were carrying a pillow. That's right. You need to make the bed. Look at me being a rookie. Technically, you're supposed to change the sheets.
Nothing like a well-made bed.
Anything else you want me to do, ma'am? I swear, you better not ask me to clean the mirror. Because I've been trying to. I could leave. Room 504. I'll try to keep that in mind. 504. Guy with the debt.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Do you think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere. Oh, did you see Rebecca come in this morning? She was wearing the same clothes.
Now, don't you think you're overreacting? This is exactly the kind of behavior Linda warned me about.
She's doing everything she can to break us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I've been lying. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see.
What?
What did you do?
What's this?
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Just a bunch of guestings. Restroom. Oh my god, look how pretty it is outside. This must be the main lobby, I guess.
Hey, Beth.
Hey there. So, who's sleeping?
Sleep... what?
You were whispering just now on the phone, so I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah, no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
I try to ignore them.
I try not to pay attention to them.
I just find the sucking noises hard to ignore, you know?
Yeah.
But that won't be an issue today, of course. Every sound is being drowned out by the phone's constant ringing.
Because of the storm?
You have no idea. You're the only person I've talked to today that hasn't mentioned the blizzard. I mean, until now.
Oh. Sorry.
It's all right. I guess I'm just looking for something else to talk about. Anything else.
Is that what you called me over? We shouldn't talk much. I mean, I can tell you about them.
I do have some gossip about Jacques and Wendy.
How dare you not lead with that? What's going on?
When you called, I wasn't whispering because they were making out. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining. I mean, oh no, why?
I'm not completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Beth?
Trust me, she deserves it.
I want to know. Why does everyone hate her?
I don't get why everyone hates her so much. Linda's always nice to me.
To you, maybe. But she's just the worst to every girl she perceives as a threat.
A threat? A threat to what?
I don't know. Her place as Bernard's right hand, I suppose.
So, you're saying I'm not a threat?
I'm not saying that. I'm saying Linda thinks that. But that's her mistake. I know there's more to you than meets the eye.
Oh. Thanks. So, you said you needed me? My help, I mean.
Oh, right. Wanna guess why?
Did you see a mouse? Never. Something to clean?
I'm guessing there's something I have to clean?
Obviously. But what is it?
Room 504 again?
Did a kid throw up again?
God, no. Did that happen recently?
Yeah, last week. I can still smell it. Feel it, too. While I was cleaning, some of it got...
I'm gonna stop you right there. Keep talking and you'll be cleaning up after me, too.
Oh. Sorry.
I'm so awkward in a bit.
No, you'll be glad to know it's nothing gross this time.
Okay.
A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in
my
the
model's
supply
twitching
closet
out for
next to
some reason.
Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks. I'll see you around.
Okay. Well, like, I know that this is, like, the job, but it just feels slightly humiliating when someone calls you over to be like, hey, clean that. You know, it feels like like I'm their slave or something.
My rag isn't gonna be enough for a mess like this. Better get him up.
Even if it's only a few minutes of my day, my chats are always a highlight. Yeah, I feel that. Whenever I have a job, it's never really like enjoyable for me. And having someone there and chatting with you and making you laugh, it just makes it just a little bit more easier to deal with. So, you know, like shout out to like friends and previous people I had that like always chatted with me. Shout out to anyone that I don't know that's nice at work. Let me catch up on this. Beth has been the hotel's receptionist as long as I can remember. In fact, she hers was the first face that welcomed me when I took my first step inside the Clarington. She knows this place like the back of her hand. Beth can be fiery, which doesn't win her much love from Bernard, but most guests adore her for her magnetic personality, and that's something Bernard can plainly see. We don't get the chance to chat as often as I'd like, but when we do, it's always a blast. I only wish I had even half of her wit so I can entertain her as much as she entertains me. So I wasn't, I don't know if I paid that much attention, but who is Bernard? Like, is people trying to romance him? Because that's what it sounds like from that one conversation. Oh, Bernard is the Clarington's manager, the big boss. He spends most of his days locked in his office and doesn't like the maids roaming around outside their post, so our paths don't cross often. Lately, he's been hell bent on quote unquote getting the hotel back in shape, whatever that means, and there have been a lot of changes around here as a result. He's enforcing employee rules more strictly than ever and dropping God knows how much money on renovations. The stress is practically radiating off of him. Okay, then we got Linda. Linda is Clarington's governess, Bernard's second in command, and it's easy to see why. She rules over the maids with an iron fist, always ready to enforce Bernard's latest rules to the letter. Most of them hate her for this, but my feelings are a bit more mixed. For whatever reason, she seems to have a soft spot for me. Oh, cool. That's cool. Because she was starting to sound mean. So, it's cool that she got our back. The same cannot be said for Wendy. Unfortunately, it's like she's made it her life's mission to break up Wendy and Jackie's relationship. Jax. I need to see the pronunciation for that soon. And I'm worried that her latest efforts may have succeeded. And then we have Wendy. She looks nice and pretty. Looks like a housekeeper I worked with at some point. Wendy is a waitress at the hotel's restaurant. She and her best friend, Yvette, were hired together. Anyways. And they used to be inseparable until 3 to 4 months ago. It's no coincidence that this was around the time Wendy started dating Jax, the bellboy to whom she's now happily engaged. Oh, and she's trying to break up that? That is, depending on who you ask. Linda seems to think that Wendy is the Clarington's resident flirt. Sure, she's popular with guests and collects the most tips by far, but I've always chalked that up to the same thing that has drawn me to her, that warm smile that just radiates kindness. Anyways, Linda's not convinced though, and it seems to have taken it upon herself to expose Wendy for who she really is, right? Jealous much? Yeah, I think it's just jealousy. Let Wendy be happy. That sucks. Then we got Jax is one of the Clarington's bellboys. I don't know much about him. He's even more shy than I am, barely looking up at guests when carrying their luggage. People like us just need someone to bring us out of our shells, and apparently for Jackie's, that person is Wendy. He's like a completely different person around her. He lights up, laughs, and even cracks jokes. Aw, that's so wholesome. That's really wholesome. I was so happy that he found Wendy, and even happier when he proposed. They're like the Clarington's very own Janet and Tony. But it seems their engagement is in peril thanks to Linda's meddling. Stand strong, Jax. Don't fall for her manipulations. Like, what does Linda want? Is she in love with Jax? Mom always means well, but life hasn't dealt her the best hands of cards. She doesn't talk to me. I don't think these are that important. They don't even have pictures.
Okay, let's get that mop from the supply closet.
Yes. You know, it would be nice if there's a map. And a map. to tell me where's the mop? Where's the mop?
Linda,
Ooh.
Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Are these?
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she stirred up trouble among the staff?
That
Would
sucks.
that be a good reason?
Curiosity killed the cat.
Oh,
I don't care how
Andrew,
much. I don't care how
I
much.
was-
uh,
I mean, I'm sorry. I was just.
hold on.
Spying on our manager?
When did I get any
No,
information
I
on you?
heard
Hello?
Something, and I.
Hey. It's okay. I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just. I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you? I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
Were you there during the ball? I heard it was a disaster.
I heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently, guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too,
I'll be right
for
there.
your sake. You must see plenty of weird stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
That. Something about you. Can I'm just gonna say gross.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with bodily functions.
Funny enough, I don't think I found any of those when I was
So
working.
too. A few weeks ago,
Oh.
I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with
Cucumbers. Oh.
like whole cucumbers, and some of them were carved, and I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't. Oh. I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah.
Yeah, alright.
Bye.
Take care.
you
That was
too.
weird.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from
And then I wonder why I don't have much friends.
What have you learned? He wants me to lower
I can open. Oh
Make
no.
sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
But yeah, that must suck having someone like Linda around. Just making it your life mission to not be able to practically work and to try to fight her. Like, don't mess with people's beans. People have to pay their rent and whatever. Like, you don't gotta make it that personal. I guess she just really, really likes homeboy Jax. Wait, can I? Janitor. Okay, I think the mop should be here now. The mop. Okay, great. Found it. Now close. Now there is no run button for now, I think. I have not been able to
I'm
make
really sorry.
a hasty trip.
I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again.
Same flyer. Say no to divorce.
That sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
Damn, I'm getting into the Snoopy atmosphere. I want to know what's going on with everybody.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase. Probably should return it to him.
Or I would keep it.
Ew. I better throw that away.
What is that, tissue? Does it say anything? Clean, 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 clean. I'm cleaning the floor. I'm cleaning the floor. Done. Am I done? Yeah, I should be done. Scroll to cycle through. So, how can I pick this up? Hold on. Like this? I can't pick it up?
There's still some junk lying around.
How do I pick junk? Can I? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh. Okay, got it now. That's neat. That's neat. That's neat. Hello? Oh, I'm supposed to hold it. Whoops, a daisy.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
Sure. Boom. Nicey going. Now what?
Maybe Beth remembers who knocked over the vase. He'll want his film roll back.
Yo, according to the trailer, I'm pretty sure that film has my face
Mr.
on it.
Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
I'm so meek.
Beth?
What the heck?
Who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes.
You're gonna
yes,
be eating
I
an
know.
ice.
You've said that already. But... No, that's very unlikely.
So...
Spade, what room
staying
you
in,
are?
Mr. Spade?
Hold on. It'll be easier if I read it like this.
To my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be thrilled to talk to you. Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like
Spade.
to contact him?
Did I miss it?
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an old-fashioned fella. If you know what I mean.
Ramsey, Miller.
Yes?
Where's Spade at?
Yes,
Mr. Spade.
certainly.
Oh, wait. Hold on, hold on.
So first, I suggest finding a nice little corner
Spade,
where
spade,
you can
spade,
kneel
spade.
down,
S,
all right?
S.
Then you clasp your hands together and think really hard about just how much you want the snowstorm to end.
C and
It may
S.
help to repeat his name, too. It's, God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to your plight.
Spade, right there.
Make it fun of me,
505.
sir.
It's right next to the room where the
Oh,
guy
I never
whose
dare.
thing I just checked.
No, I'm
The
dead
guy with
serious.
death.
If anyone can make the snowstorm end,
So
it's him.
Spade is at 505. Okay.
Hello? Sir?
I'm
well.
should I go now or do... Hi. Guess that didn't go well.
Beth said the guest was a Mr. Spade. The film roll probably belongs to him. I should be able to find his room in the logbook.
Okay, now if I want to go to the... What the heck? Who spilled this? Oh my god. If it was me, I'd get very angry. At this point, if I have to clean out 2 vases. Oh, there you. So this is the elevator, okay. I don't think they'll let me go until I unlock. Hold on. God, I wish there was a speed, run button. Walk faster button, whatever that is. So they want me to look here again, but I found it already. Oh, they want me to click and make sure that I found it. Hold on. Oh my god. Okay, scroll. Room 505. Oh. Okay, hold on. There we go. Okay, here we go. 505. Here you are.
505. Great. That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
Cool.
I should go to the 5th floor to return Mr. Spade's film roll.
Like, yeah, that's on my floor, unless you mean, like, you're gonna start work immediately right after, because it looked like I was on my break or something. I don't know. Can I use... Thank you.
Hold it, please.
Oh, this guy again.
Phew, made it. Thanks.
You're welcome.
Was it you who cleaned the puddle by the restrooms?
Was I not supposed to?
Well, Eugene asked us not to touch anything until he's repaired the leak, but it's probably safer this way. Someone could have slipped on it. Oh, 6th. Thanks.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest, the one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
All the girls complain about him. Isn't he famous? What does he need? Snow? I'm just gonna ask this because I don't remember someone
Why
renting
does
a
he need a
Florida.
bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series.
Is that
of
legit just
strange
snow
requests.
straight from
What do you
outside?
reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe?
The freak.
Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
People are.
Can't you tell me who
They're
he
making
is?
weird people here this
I've
game.
never
right
actually
now.
met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Oh?
How long is this?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me.
I need to focus. I have not been paying attention to dialogue.
Saved by the bell.
That's
hey,
why I'm lost.
Come on. Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait. Is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Boo! You didn't tell me nothing. Wow, and it's a jar. I don't like that.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least.
I'm gonna go on. And I'm gonna... What am I picking up?
To the bathroom shelf, my friends.
Oh, I'm legit cleaning. Oh my god, this is the cart they had? It's nice. I actually like this. It's very well stocked, but I guess you would have to restock it constantly from how small it is. And then this is where you put the linen. Cool. Why would I place this towel there? Okay, I'm gonna open it. Hello? Hello? Is anybody here? I've come to return your tape.
Mr. Spade?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
You have a cool last name. I like it. Please don't murder me. Don't you feel sorry for me? Please don't you murder me. Oh shit, this is the room. This is the room. Okay. I gotta fucking see. Oh, I don't like it. I was excited and I'm curious, but I don't like it. That's so creepy. Look what he did to the bathroom. How the freak did you do that to the bathroom? Bro. This is a kind of environment that you turn around and they're right there with you.